guys, welcome back to our channel.
Hey.
So today we're gonna be unboxing a griddle or flat top or whatever name it is that you call it.
Yeah.
Why I'm saying that is because I call it a flat top, but when you type it online, it comes up as griddle. And
seriously?
It doesn't come up as flat top.
Didn't know that.
So anyways, so we have a griddle for you guys. Now we did one by MadeIn before. We unboxed it with you guys and
nice.
gave a demonstration.
Yep.
And that went great. Lodge ended up sending us a comparable.
Yeah.
So we're super excited to unbox that one with you guys. We haven't opened it at all.
No. Yeah, biting at the bit here.
He's been biting at the bit. He's like, so should we just open it? I'm like, no, just press
I want to see it. I know. Yeah, press record.
So now we get to finally open it. It's been sitting in our closet for like a couple weeks now, and we're really excited.
Let's go.
So let's get into it. So let's do a recap of the one we unboxed
By MadeIn?
a few months ago.
Yeah.
All right, this is a big guy. Woo!
Literally.
So if you haven't seen this video, check it out after. We'll have it at the end of this video. We'll put a link so that you guys can click that super easily. And you can see us unbox this guy. But we've had it for months now. We use it every single day.
Just lives in the oven, yeah.
And we absolutely love it. That's right, it does. It just stays in our oven. And we can like put stuff on it to warm up. We don't have a microwave.
Yeah, no.
And so this is how we warm up everything.
Oh.
And it holds the heat like crazy.
Really, really good.
Like, it actually weirds us out where we think that the oven's on.
Like
and
literally
it's
an hour, 2 hours later, guys, and I'm thinking that the oven is still on.
So,
And it's not. It's just this staying warm.
that's right. So that's this guy.
Yeah.
We won't get too much more into it
Nope.
because you can watch the video. But let's bring in the man of the hour.
Boom.
Or woman of the hour? I don't know. Whatever.
Whatever floats your boat.
Here it is. So thank you, Lodge, for sending this to us.
Thank you so much.
We will have a link down below that you can click if you end up liking this and you want to order one. So let's get into it.
So this is the 20-inch by 10-inch Lodge cast iron griddle.
It says grill / griddle.
Ooh. Let's crack into it.
Reversible. All right, let's crack into it. Watch your face.
Of course.
Ooh.
Okay.
Can I pull it?
Yep, go.
Here we go. Woo. Oh, wow. Okay.
Goodies.
So they sent goodies with it.
Is it?
A sticker.
Right on.
And, ooh, it looks like they also sent everyday scrub cloth. Scrub cast iron clean without stripping your seasoning. Thank you so much, Lodge. This is awesome. Looks like there's 2 of them in there, so that's
Hot dang.
super helpful.
Okay. Holy.
That is actually really beautiful.
Oh, that's what they meant.
Grill! So you can literally grill like steaks. Okay.
It's got a little tray here too for all your oils and whatnot.
Okay, that's different than this one. All right, so let's cross compare.
So, you know, I love things being universal, right? This is 2 in 1. So
that's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
They both have that oil.
Little drip tray.
Yeah, drip
basically.
tray.
It's like a gutter.
This one does not have that.
No.
This one.
And that's something we experienced too, right? If you have a lot of oils
Oh yeah.
and grease on that one, it was.
The thing is they did put a lip on it, so it kind of just like chills.
It's not flat, right? Like it does contain. I'm just saying if things get out of control.
That's true.
Yeah.
And I cook with a lot of butter. So
yeah, right.
It does get out of control.
This will love the butter.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's cool. And then this side has the drip tray too. Now, comparable in.
I'm gonna weigh it. I am gonna weigh it.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That'll be great.
Boom, pounds. Let me go with that end there. I don't know. What do we see?
It?
It's 14.7 pounds.
Okay. 14.7.
14.7 pounds.
All right, let's compare this one.
Locked and loaded.
You said you think 11, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's 11, literally 11.
Okay.
11 pounds.
Okay, so the shape is obviously different. This one, I'm gonna say, is kind of inconvenient on like a conventional oven like what we have.
Yep.
just because it's so big and your like actual cooking element is never this big.
Yeah, no.
Where this one, you could put it down, the two of them, like long ways.
Yeah.
We'll do a demonstration of that, and it would cover both elements, which might be
nice. This will fit nice, and even on the smoker, this is gonna fit really, really good.
Yeah, because I remember you were mentioning on this one that the handles go up, which was like a good feature.
Yeah.
But this one, it actually, they just built it in.
Yeah, they did.
So that's kind of...
I was a little bit thinking outside the box there. I got to give them that. I like that. The little device is meant for it. You can run into it hitting the side of your smoker.
Yeah,
or your
totally.
Barbecue or something. Yeah. That's awesome. I mean, like, what more is there to say? I mean, we got, again, I'll emphasize that there's two different surfaces. We have this one. And we have your flat top. That's two. And
there is a huge price difference between these as well. So we'll put the prices here so that you guys can discern that. Now this one's also carbon steel. That one is cast iron. Now I do know MadeIn also does have one this shape, but it has these on it, not like that. And it's not reversible.
That's right.
So we have the round one, so we can't really compare that. But if we're just comparing these as is,
I'm actually a really big fan of this. This is going to be good to use.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Are we going to have any steaks to cook on this?
So today we're going to be cooking bison patties.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, so here's our bison burger patties.
Okay, and this is basically this. Yeah, no, the exact same.
I only have 4 here, so that's kind of, we're going to just show you if you maxed these out, what that would look like.
So like 1, 2, 3, 9, 10.
Maybe 11?
Maybe 11. And for this one, the lodges, I'm just thinking kind of cubic inches here and price. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
Almost 11.
Almost 11.
I think we could give it 11 if you like look at the circles on there.
So, off the top of your head, that was...
I think this one's like $350.
And that's Canadian?
I think so, yeah.
And this one
I'm going to put it here.
And this one is $82.
American.
Canadian. 60
Canadian.
American. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is a humongous price difference, you guys. Now, this one we paid for with our own money, the expensive one. And this one, Lodge sent us. Thank you so much, Lodge. We appreciate that so much.
Fantastic. So are we going to cook it on here or
I think we, just to do it a good comparable, let's just do it on this one. Flat to flat. And then, see how that goes.
Cool.
So let's get into that, you guys. Boom. Okay, so we're here at the stove, and as you can see, we're just preheating them right now. This Lodge one is taking up perfectly the two elements. Thank you. The 2 elements that are right there. And then this one is kind of awkward. If you can see it right here, it takes up one, but also a little bit of the other one. So it is a more awkward size and shape. Yeah. This one does fit actually pretty much perfectly.
I can envision 2 of those right now.
2 of them would be really nice. Yeah. So that's our first. Now for heating, this one did heat up faster. I was putting my hand over them while we were getting them situated, and this one did heat up faster. But as I put my hands over them now, actually, come here, Mr. B, you can feel. This one feels hotter now.
Yeah. I mean...
So this one does feel hotter.
Yeah, and the only thing I would think why this took a little bit longer is because this surface is actually touching that element. Right here, you see that gap? Right underneath, we have the grills. Oh, those are the only things touching.
Right.
And even if we were to flip this over right now, this edge and this surface here, those faces would be the only thing touching, right? So there's a little bit of gap.
Okay.
But honestly, that's going to burn you right now.
That's pretty hot. Yeah. So we can turn them down now. So I'm going to turn them both down to mid. Yeah. And then we can throw the patties on.
I'll be your sous chef.
Yeah, you can be my sous chef.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, that sizzle is nice.
Sound.
I'm going to do one on this one now. No sizzle.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh.
That one sizzled.
What is up with that?
Let's listen. No sizzle. Huh. Okay. Interesting.
Gotcha, boss.
So.
You know, there might be those tiny little things that, like this, because it's not touching, right?
Yeah.
There might be a pocket of heat being stored in there.
Yeah, that's
Scientifically, if you were to
interesting.
break this down, that might be the situation going on here. Because I know you got your surface there, but this might be doing something else. Because this is very
Look at
much...
that compared to this. Like, look at this.
See, I love this stuff. Exact same heats.
Yeah.
Both an iron. A little personal view. And these are both set to the same temp.
I just turned this one up actually because
Well, it's gonna need it apparently.
Yeah.
Look at that. Man, oh man.
Now bison's a super lean meat, so that's why I added some butter to these, which they needed because. Ooh, but look at that drip tray. Can we get a?
Let's do it.
Look at that drip tray. See how nice that is? I couldn't add as much butter to this one because look, this would, I mean, it would go along here, but you get too much, it's gonna slide.
Oh, flip those again.
Okay.
Boom. Yep. Boom. And is this
Oh,
it yet?
no, come back.
Chasing it.
Yeah, you gotta chase it for sure.
It's the little things, right?
I mean, I could be using this. I could be using this. And that might be easier. But, wow, this one cooks way faster. Like, I'm actually blown away. You can see it's at 4.
Man, I feel like, wow.
This one is at 6, and look how much slower it is cooking. That's crazy. Now, would we call this a more even cook? That would be the... I think they look relatively the same. That to...
Huh. That's a good point. I don't know, anybody that knows something about...
Yeah, any
us know.
chefs out there, because we're definitely not chefs. I mean, we cook most of everything from scratch, but...
Well, I mean, basically, at the end of the day, we're kind of happy both of these things cook food.
Yeah, that's right. As homesteaders, we just want cooked, delicious foods, right? That are healthy and nutritious. Look at the comparable. I mean, that one for $80, $350 that I spent with our money. Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
Okay, there's your comparable. Ooh, that's drippy. If you like bison burgers, tell us in the comments below because we hadn't eaten bison until we moved up north and realized that it's actually like a meat that is widely eaten here.
Oh, bison pepperoni, bison jerky.
And that, so when we moved up here, we tried it and now there's no going back. We actually owned bison for 2 months. That's a story. Months. That's a story for a later date. Would not recommend.
Little Q&A on what kind of herds you would like.
Yeah.
Bison? Nope.
Would not recommend. Okay, I think these guys are done, so we're gonna throw them back here. Whoops. Now, just by alone, using my 2 things, I preferred, if I was using spatula, this one. Because of the edge here, that, like, look at that.
Yeah.
That was nice.
That's what I was kind of like emphasizing, how it had that nice little... They didn't have to do that.
No, they didn't. I mean, do we
I mean,
have to
maybe.
do anything?
But then that one, you're chasing it.
This
basically.
one, you are, like, for sure. Yeah, no, you have to use this for this one. And maybe that's just a chef's preference. I mean, this one is chef's choice.
Yep.
If you go on MadeIn's website, you'll see that this is like all about actual culinary artists.
Yeah.
Where I think Lodge really does cater to people like us, homesteaders. So yeah, I guess that's kind of our, these ones were done way faster. Like I put them to the side. This one I had to have cook at 6. This one I had cook at 4.
Wow.
The only difference is if we leave this for a few.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, and we do a temp check.
Yeah.
Let's see whose holds the temp. So they're both off right now,
Yeah.
as you can see.
So 30 minutes from now, I'm thinking.
Yeah, we'll do a temp check and we'll see which one held the most heat.
Yeah, and obviously I'll get one right now.
A few moments later.
What do we got?
Okay, so we'll be totally transparent with you guys. We have a temperature gun.
Yeah.
And we had it ready for this, and our toddler took it, and she
Made a toy out of it.
Made a toy of it, and can't remember where she put it.
MIA.
So this was just reading 240. It was like 244 last time I checked.
Yeah, that's what it says.
We're at 260.
Okay, and go back to that one. Give it a second.
I think it was at 244 solid.
And it's clearly dropping. Wow, okay.
So I think that's, yeah, this isn't a perfect test. Sorry about it. But it gives you an idea of this one holds temperature longer. And I think it even claims that on their website, that it holds for a very long time. This one cooked faster, has the cool
little gutter for catching your butters.
And it's two-sided. So for price comparable, this one obviously takes the cake at $80. Yeah. This one is in the high 300s. If you're wanting one that can go and stay for a long period of time, stay hot, this will obviously be the one that you're gonna want.
Yeah.
Which means it'll cook off the surface too, which I think is kind of important for things like pizza and stuff. Knowing now what we know, would I have spent $350 on this? No, I absolutely would have not done that. I would have went with this one. And that's sad for us. But great for you guys, because now...
Absolutely, that's why we do this, right?
That's why we're doing this. That's why we're here. So be sure to like, share, and subscribe so we can keep doing this for you guys. Now I only have to cry and you don't.
Yeah, that's why.
So that's it for today. Thank you for being here for our demo, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!